Good evening, everybody. Brandon Carey here once more, and we are going to continue our adventures with Ratchet and Clank going Commando through my legal copy that I own. Definitely not through any other means. Definitely not through some sort of emulation software or anything like that. That'd be nonsense. We're playing purely through the disc in my PS2 hardware. And when we left off, we had just finished getting the Infiltrator from the Megacorp games, which means that we now have everything we need to explore this facility here to Dono. I love this level's OST. You've already seen this. Test the audio. Okay, audio seems fine on my end. Okay. Okay. As soon as I get louder, it'll be fine. Once my voice picks up a bit. Use the synth noise we got. Pretty useful weapon, honestly. Hopefully that's all the tourists. If not, oh well. We'll take care of that another time. Yeah, what we're gonna do, because I'm not gonna get all the skill points, but I might look for a hacked save and try to download it that has everything on it. Because if I can just get a hacked save and solve that problem that way, it would save us a world of headaches, and we'll be able to enjoy like some. Because there's some stuff you get through skill points and collectibles that I actually do want to show off. Anyone playing this game probably has an idea of what I'm referring to. Alright, and... Nope. Cool. Okay. There really is nothing to the Infiltrator Puzzle. It is mostly just guesswork. There's no actual, like, thought process that goes into those Infiltrator puzzles. It's just, it's just guess until you get it right. And do it fast enough. But they're still fun. I enjoy those little challenges. I mean, partly I would say something was doing a lot of damage, but partly it's because these creatures are small and don't actually take a lot of hits. Still keeping the critters at bay, which is very nice. Now, before we proceed, I actually think it might be crazy. Okay, not totally crazy. No, that's the exit, I think, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's the exit, not the like a platinum vault location. I think I am going crazy, actually. Let me check something real quick. Cool. Use the elevator. Good, pick me up. I think we're at we're already at mostly full health anyway. Hey, it's more use. Perfect. There's an infiltrator. I think it's kind of cool to actually... Oh, no. Okay. Whoopsie. I was just about to say, I think it's cool to hide that behind boxes. I'm pretty sure that's a secret. But we'll find out when we redo that. No big deal. No big deal at all. Making enough bulk to pay for my ammo at least. Getting close to health upgrade. So we're probably actually in decent shape. Let's kill these two again. And I believe this Infiltrator Puzzle actually activates that elevator right there. So let's try this. Wow. And now we will go up. Oh, that's not a platinum bolt. That's a health upgrade. That's even better. That's even better. Memory serves, the maximum health in this game is 80. Might be wrong on that. Let me check it. Okay, that's all the weapons we have here. Let's do something a little fun. Let's actually use our spider bot for its intended purpose. For these kinds of stealth strikes. Okay. We get a 2-for-1. I wonder if I'm actually doing any actual damage. Oh, this is doing damage. It's just there's respawning. That's what's happening. Okay, I understand now. Whether we stock up on those, because those spider bots have multiple uses. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Here's some ammo. That's good. That's good. And more infiltrating. Let's do it. There's not a whole lot to say about this puzzle beyond that there's not a whole lot of guesswork involved. It's just... Or not a lot of actual, like, thought. It's just... It is just more of a speed and reflex test. Goodbye. I could use an ammo vendor at some point.
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela, is that your name?
Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the thugs and the proto-pet, this whole galaxy's heading for...
Wait, say again? Proto-pet?
Oh, yeah. It's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
What?
Oh, yes.
Is he cold? Hungry?
I remember this one.
Maybe just...
Oh, no. No, take it away.
Lonely. Introducing the Megacorp Proto-Pet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our adorable friend. Wanna play ball? So does the Proto-Pet. Need a partner for tag? Go find the Proto-Pet. Up for some cops and robbers?
Help! Police!
So is you-know-who. Just ask Billy.
Oh, that's great.
Megacorp Proto-Pet. Stop by Planet Bolden and get yours free from Abercrombie Fizzwidget himself.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. There will be disastrous consequences for the entire galaxy if that monster is distributed.
We must get through to Mr. Fizzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden. I'll upload the coordinates.
This could be our last chance.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Remember, Ratchet is voiced by Tidus, so when he says this could be your last chance, it does remind me of Final Fantasy X. Really hard not to put that out of my mind when I hear him speaking. Because T's was like FF10 was my first JRPG. So like that's a very formative memory in my heart. Good thing you have the spider bot, because we're actually going to need it for a couple of the things we're looking at. Oh, right, the tractor beam. I forgot about you. This is... Yeah, this hurts. Gotcha. Oh, this is where we get one of my favorite weapons! I forgot!
Using the tractor beam, try strafing to better position objects. To strafe, hold L2 or R2 while running.
I forgot this is where you get that. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to getting that in my arsenal. Alright, there is something up there. I believe there's a platinum bolt. We'll get that platinum bolt up there. I'm reasonably sure there's a platinum bolt up there, but for now, I need you. Thank you. No, go away. I don't need you anymore. You're useless to me. You're dead to me. Now let's climb up. Oh no, I forgot that's where this kid is. This very plot critical NPC, and I'm not kidding. Just not for this game. First, let's get this bolt. Oh, no cutscene? Okay.
Captain Quark, completing quality control on Super Electro Gadget. Hammer of power detecting no defects. Ratchet of Velde. I knew this day would come. Draw your last enemy mine, for I smite you in the name of Captain Quark. Sweet death. At last we meet.
Wow.
Nobly, I fall on the field of battle. Finish me, Lombax!
Come on, Clank. Let's get going.
Wait! You shamed the greatest superhero who ever lived. You owe me something.
What do you want from us, sir?
Ooh! How about some cool Quark stuff from your galaxy? Trade you for this armor magnetizer.
I believe that device is designed to attract bolts.
I am not kidding when I say that that kid is a very important character for later in the franchise. That's not a joke. I'm just gonna leave you with that. People who've played this game, this series, know who what I'm referring to. But for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. And needless to say, because that is a device that's designed to attract bolts, we will be trying to get it. Because money is good. In the capitalist society, money is power. And we live in a capitalist society, so we need money. Let the Synthnoids handle this shit. And this is a pretty simple device. Put it on the platform, and it will explode and open the way. So let us keep collecting. I'm running out of Synthnoids. That's all of you. Now let's get some servants out here to take care of the rest of the riffraff. Alright, and this looks pretty simple. Put this platform here. Get the inspector bot clearance. And what does this give me? Simple puzzle. Bring you over this way. And slot you here. Then bring you over this way. And slot you here. Done. Is this progress, or is this, Oh, you know what? This is progress. What's not progress, actually, is using this platform. So we can use it to climb up there. And use this to climb up here. And you're wondering, how do we unlock that? But thankfully we have the spider bot, because there is a slot that we can use. And this is one of several times this item will come in handy in this manner. Now we have that slot open. We will get our bolt. I guess this space is too small for the cutscene to take place, so they just give it to you. I wonder how they decide that. Or I wonder why they wouldn't just open up the room. Although I guess, if you listen to the Mike Stout and Pendergrazy commentaries, you'll find that a lot of why, like, Platinum Bolt are hidden in places because it's a tough spot to get to and it's not part of progress. Therefore, just put a Platinum Bolt there and be done with it. I love that it only shoots things that are on screen. Oh, you know what? You're right. That the map, like, it is kind of awkward to put like a space there in the map because the map kind of wraps around it. You're right. That makes sense, actually. All right, so let's. First thing I'm gonna do. Simple puzzle. Gotta move one to its location first. This really isn't a puzzle, more like just a like a simple little task. Just like before, we'll make a nice explosion staircase. Perfection. And like before, we will ride on this. Well, we instead of following it, we'll just ride it. You can stop spawning now. You made your point. I said you made your point. Thank you. All these Charlies in the way. How rude. At last. I have you. I have you, my pretty. I think we talked about it in the Ratchet and Clank 1 series, but every one of these games has a weapon that transforms enemies into animals. And this Sheepinator is this game's version of that. It turns your enemies into harmless sheep. But for now, while we're here, let's actually do the tour. This should make it pretty easy to protect the people. They're only making me turn into sheep.
Megacorp manufactures everything. Repair products and toys and even integral items based on legendary technology. Like this one here.
And this should make saving the tour pretty easy. Never mind. We're good. I don't feel like doing this anymore.
Free from feeding the local wildlife. It can get quite testy. Here's another mission. Forget the name of.
But that's all done this planet. Let's go to Bolden. Remember this being a standout level for me as a kid, but I don't remember why that would be. This is where you get the second armor upgrade, I suppose, if you had the money for it.
Listen up, thugs fellas. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he is getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the...
Yes, the walls.
People have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
It's funny that he's actually, he seems like a decent CEO. It's just that he's also a thug. Maybe that's why he's a decent CEO, is because he knows he's a criminal as opposed to the other ones who pretend that they're not criminals. Then weapons to be purchased. Yeah, and he has no integrity, but more importantly, he knows he has no integrity. So we're missing 3 weapons. That's fine. Oh, that's why, because you make fucking bank on this stage. That's why this stage is, stands out in my memory, because the profit margins are absurd. Also, that soundtrack is banging. Once more, the Ratchet and Clank OST, like doing its job. Is there something that I can get? I wonder. I think this is not the right way. I think I might have found a platinum bolt. Hopefully I did. Oh no, this is the right way. Wonder... Well, that just tells me that there's a secret I missed down there. Anyway, grind rail section. I recall this being a semi-difficult grind rail section, but could just be me thinking too much. Yeah, this map has a lot of variety. There's a lot to do in here in Bolden. Oh, I didn't do it perfectly. Made an oopsie doodle. No skill point for me. And here's another... Yeah, there's a lot in this level. Let's focus on the upgrades for things we don't have leveled up yet. Okay. That's actually worth it. If all that ground level is for is to get to this location here, that's absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, this is the stage. This is the stage in the game where your money gains go up the go through the roof. Where making a profit is a lot easier than it used to be. Let's go back to the expressway. I'm pretty sure there's something down there. I just have to double check. That's all. If there's nothing, but I'm pretty sure there's something down here. No, that's a big fat nothing. Wow. That's pretty funny. Can't be nothing in this area. There is no way they would have a levitator area, but that didn't have nothing in it. Maybe they did. Oh no. That looks like I can pass through it. No, I can't. Okay, so there is nothing here. It's a dead end. That's fine. This means it's time to fight. It's the elite thugs now. Oh, that's a mistake. Experience gain went up too. This is a really good level. Yeah, I 100% agree. Oh, I can collect bolts. That's cute. Oh, man. Oh, that's where the spider bot comes in here. I gotcha. I gotcha, game. I know what's up. Yeah, these are really well designed fights. I agree with you, like Xenochrist. There's a lot you can do during these fights. This is where the game opens up a lot, and it was already pretty open. Oh, this is where the Insomniac Museum portal is. I was just telling, I was talking earlier. Since we don't plan on 100%ing the game, I may have to look into getting a completed save and downloading that. So that when we do beat the game, we have access to the cool shit that you unlock post-game. Because unlike Ratchet and Clank 1, and I might go back and do that Ratchet and Clank 1 at some point too. But in Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, the post-game content is super important to what this series is going to do from here on out. Some of my favorite post-game extras in video game history start out in Going Commando. And it is important to recognize what those extras are and what they did and how cool they were. Yes, the Insomniac Museum is what I am alluding to, and it is... As far as video game bonuses go, it is a transcendent experience. It's a thing that I wish more games would do. It's something I wish Insomniac would start doing again, because they stopped doing that in their recent games, and I understand why, because it's a pain in the ass to make one of those. But getting to see behind the scenes in such a direct way is so valuable. It's so valuable for, like, just understanding the game design process, or trying to. Getting my ass beat. You also notice that XP gain really goes up in this level as well. Making a tidy profit. I actually really like the Spider-Bot glove. This is kind of goofy. It is like, it does have the weakness where you have to actually, like, be in cover to use it. But I guess that's not as big a weakness as it might first appear. The upgrade for it gives it just a straight up turret, right? My memory, if my memory is right, it just gives you like a turret you can use on top of the explosion. And that does actually dramatically change how that weapon functions. Give me your money. Give me your lunch money. Hell yeah, give me that machine gun. This is a good game. This is just a good game. We will probably pass on this armor for now. Not just because we can't afford it, because we can't, but also because we need the money for weapons. Particularly want this plasma coil. I've never really liked Hoverbomb Gun. I think it is kind of a useless weapon. It's just not effective compared to the rest of your arsenal. And I do like the plasma coil a lot. I think the plasma coil, just when you upgrade the plasma coil to get the upgraded version of it, is a very good weapon. This spider bot glove is not going to be particularly useful right now. Yeah, this is a fun section. Yeah, it's very mid. It's a fine weapon, it's just not a great weapon. It's very mid. I either remember Spider-Bot can go up gravity ramps. Pretty sure it can. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the goblin and wiped the spider out. Look at all this money flying into my pocket. Money. The driver of society. Cold, hard cash. Alright. Put you at range. The Sithnoids are also another one of my personal favorite weapons. I agree with you, Xenochrist. They're really fun. It feels good to have these little helpers with you. Okay, camera. I'm making real progress here. All this cash, all this money that's been flowing through Thugs for Less bank accounts. You know, if you actually wanted to, you could use a spider bot here by traversing the walls. Like you're even like it feels like you're supposed to, but if you have the rocket launcher, it's just like why wouldn't you just blow them away? It's a that was always a weird level design. I know why they did it, because they want you Spider-Bot, but that's just a weird choice. Excellent. Now, I don't believe we can get that bolt, because if we try to, I am pretty sure that triggers the cutscene. Yes.
This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
The two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist. This professional will ensure
it does seem odd that we can't just bump these fools off.
Next, come check out our fitness spa.
What seems stranger is that the Thugs for Less has the authority to have a prison.
And for those times when you're just
because that feels like it should be like a galactic authority should have that right, not a literally a group of thugs.
Thugs for Less Prison. Experience.
Fortunately, you're right. The prison level is a fun level, so it gets the pass. It's just a weird little conceit.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad.
I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
Right, the shield generator, which is another one of those, like, must-have weapons. Because it does so much for you.
Hey.
Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape. Except that.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
Now let's make some profit, because this is another level where you get a ton of bolts.
Stop for anything along the way.
I think it's funny that Ratchet accuses Clank of trying to get in with Ladybot when Ratchet himself is trying to get into Angela's pants.
Hammerbot acquired. Use it to hammer objects.
The final detail, that's it. That's just all I have to say about that. I don't want to say it's implausible, because in hyper-capital society, like, your police force are thugs, so why not just make them actual thugs? That's just how things be. It's just amusing that armed thugs have that authority. Because, you know, cops and being armed thugs. I don't think Insomniac meant for that metaphor back when this game came out, but, you know, in the modern era, it's a pretty apt one. Give me a second to turn the lights on. It's a tad late in the day. It was getting a little dark in here. This is also a pretty good Clank section. I've always enjoyed this Clank section. In particular, this one. I can't explain why that would be. It just kind of is that way. Get the gadget bots on the platform. Should be good enough. Now, enter.
This door requires microbots to open it. Select enter to send the bots into the
They used to be gadget bots, but Megacorp is no longer part of our... Or Gadgetron's no longer here, it's Megacorp now, so I guess they're microbots. Now, fighting any of those things is kind of bad, but thankfully we have gadget pots do our fighting for us, so we don't take any injuries. At least they don't make us have to go look for them. They just come back. That saves a lot of grief. We can buy the shield charger. Which is one of the best weapons in the game. Hi, prisoners. Yeah, this is a good level. This is a pretty good level. And that's how you get experiences, because when you actually make contact with someone with the shield, it does damage. So you basically stun lock them into death. Let's do this challenge. Basically, Dynamo without Dynamo. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I missed some bolts. Cries. Part of the fun of the shield charger is just going to face. That is actually part of what makes that gadget so fun to use. You never used Steel Charger to go to face? How'd you level it up then? Like, I don't think it levels up from just taking damage. You do need to actually kill stuff with it for it to get experience. At least in Commando, they might fix that in up your arsenal, but during Commando, I'm pretty sure that's still how it works. Oh, you know what? Ankle biters would be a good way of leveling it up. Oh, you know what? I know how. You need to make a bridge to extend this and then glide. That's how we get over there. We are watching Prison Break on Netflix. I don't believe that show's actually on Netflix yet. Asshole. Yeah, ironically, it's easier to kill. It's easier to kill when you no longer need kills to get with it because it's already leveled up. Hammer. It's hammer time. Hebe Morbin. And then build a bridge. Enter. And now Clank's out. It's time for Ratchet to get out. No, the shield does zap people when you get close to them on level up. That is what it does. You're correct.
Hey, check this out. Another wrench.
Another wrench upgrade. Really doesn't matter because we won't be using it a whole lot. Because this is not really a game where you do a wrench only thing. I'm sure you could do wrench only no damage 8%, but that's not me. That's not me, and that's not this. I'm more into the BOOM aspect of Ratchet and Clank. Sorry about that for people who were watching with earbuds. That was not intentional. I didn't mean to blow out your earphones. Alright. Oh, fuck off! We're doing this again. Jump. Jump. Bump, bump. Jump. 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 There. And I guess now we're out.
So, did you run into your little friend out there?
I do not know what you mean.
That's really cute, Ratchet. Because we know that you're the one smitten, not Clank. Yeah, that look, that's a good animation. That would be gift worthy, absolutely. That was a close one. And now we use this levitator to get ourselves back up to the top.
This force field must be deactivated to access your ship.
Now let's do some infiltrating. Done. Now, let's do some levitating. Oopsie doodle. Oh yeah, he's here. At the end of this. At the end of all things. He's not here?
Ratchet, Clank, I hope this gets through to you.
Oh, right.
I'm transmitting from the Thugs for Less fleet. This ship just returned from a Megacorp distribution center, and I think I found the answer to...
Hey, who's there?
Meow.
Aw. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Sending a message to your little pals, huh? Well, say goodbye, boys. Take her to headquarters.
Oh no!
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yes, Angela knows how to defeat the protopet. And she does a terrible cat impression.
And we have to rescue her from the thugs.
Agreed. We need that answer.
And we have to protect her.
Okay. I will upload the coordinates.
I love Clank's reaction. Like, I don't know what this is coming from, Ratchet, but, you know, cool. You do you, I guess. That's fine. You know, if they planned that, like, to have Ratchet tease Clank for his love interest and then, like, be smitten with Angela afterwards, that was planned. They did a pretty good job. Even if it wasn't planned, they did a pretty good job at that, because that's actually pretty good, like, escalation. I think this is the other one. And we need to do this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh wow, that's a very short one.
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here? In this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely someone in this galaxy could...
Shh! I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Triple time.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good Quark action figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it?
That's a lot of money, but I do want it.
There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
See
By that.
another year or so. Oh, that's good. That's good. See another year or so. A joke that requires no explanation from my part. Now we have our precious Quark action figure. I can think of no one worth visiting more than the absolutely plot-critical NPC back at the testing facility. He must know about this astonishing collectible we just found. Plot critical. That's not a joke, I promise you. It sounds like it is, but it's not. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Let's turn the field off to make it easier for us to get to him at this point. Very appreciated game, genuinely. Get a few extra bolts while we're here. Like spending money can never hurt.
Cool. Mwah. I'm taking the captain home before the humidity gets to him.
The armor magnetizer is now active. Bolt pickup range is increased.
Plot critical NPC kissed a sewer infested Captain Quark action figure. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. We got that from a sewer, and he just kissed it. That's all that needs to be said about that. I feel like we did something deceptive there, but honestly, he deserved it. Why? He did nothing wrong? You're right. Fuck him, though. I don't need a reason. Fuck him is the reason. You're probably carrying somebody. I don't know. Probably. Look, don't judge me. And now that that very important plot critical interaction was complete, we can move on to the thugs for less. Oh, this is a flying mission. I forgot that this one existed. I enjoy these. This might be the. I think this is the last one, actually. Let's throw more after this? I think this is the last flying mission in the game.
It's payback time.
So this is a pretty simple mission when it comes down to it. Just focus the fleets down and you're good. With our fusion cannon, this is actually a pretty trivial task. Yeah, this is fast. Holy shit. That didn't take long at all. Jesus Christ.
Well, it looks like the thugs moved Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up. Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? Look, if you two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need a... well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road, and don't bother trying to find me, because I've got wind.
Because I've got wind.
You never know where I might show up next. And I blow hard, and I can be cooling on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, morons!
Does he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
Nice. Let's make some money. Doing good, making... Oh! Never mind. The range on these guns is surprisingly large. I'm impressed with these cannons. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There's some more missile ammo. If I had the main nuke, I'd probably win this in a single blow. Although this actually is not a particularly difficult fight. Our upgrades early on really are having a really great effect here. Where's where Maritanium would spawn? That's neither here nor there. Three more left. Two. Now, where is the last one? There you go. Now, this is an interesting mission. Gotta kill that one ship, except it disappears and reappears. The other main nuke is actually a really good way to grind for some early bolts. Because this explosion will kill a lot of things. Oh, fuck me. Materialize, fucker. There is an unlimited number of these smaller assholes. That's it! That's a win! And now it's time for the race. This one's gonna be hard. As a reminder, we get a platinum bolt for making it through every single ring. We'll be aiming for that. The actual race part isn't the tough part, it's always the rings. Woo! That was close. Fuck! Come on. We can do this. I believe in myself. Power of friendship is not enough. I have the power of self-respect. And that will carry me through the day. Where? There! Fuck! Alright, we can do this. We will get this. Yes. So far, so good. Keeping steady. Oh my god, that's hard to see. It's kind of rude, game. Come on. We're making it. Steady as she goes. That's not steady. Got it. That did not take as long as I was afraid it might. Before we continue to proceed, let's actually spend this Veritanium. So I want to upgrade my ship. Actually, we will wait. Because the mini nuke is really the thing that you want. You will instead go to the Thug HQ on Snivlac. Now this is a mission that a lot of people remember. I don't think the fight here is good, but it's memorable. Let's see what weapons. I think in terms of weapons, we've got all the ones that we can unlock on the store are in the store at this point. So you don't get the Zodiac or the Rhino 2 until New Game Plus. I think as far as store weapons are concerned, we are more or less almost done that quota. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna bail. So I want that upgrade. There. No! I'm gonna get the nanotech upgrade, I promise you that. Nope! We need to develop momentum for that. Oh, I thought that would work. Let's try it again. Let's build up some momentum. This is a hard one to get, but it is totally doable. It is completely doable to make this jump. Never mind. We'll do it some other time. No, I lied. We're gonna do it right now. You're watching me make up my mind in real time. In real time. Swing back. Swing forward. Come on! Give it to me! There's something... Is there something I'm missing? Like, I think it's just like a matter of getting it to swing high enough. Fucking hell! Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. Although, maybe the flight this way is actually easier to get to. Let's try it going back. Oh, no way in hell. It's definitely the way forward. Just thinking that matter of execution, I suppose. Alright, let's do this ground rail section to unlock this door over here. It's not a platinum bolt, that's a nanotech upgrade. Oh! Got it in time. Okay, so we're just gonna... Between the lines. We're making it, we're making it. Open that door. Okay, there's a portal there. That makes things simpler. Bolt to the side. Oh. Let's see if I can remember. I see it. There you go. Good memory. Good memory, Jerobian. Alright, let's get some more ammo. Wow, the performance is a lot of particles, I suppose, on the screen. Hope you all saw that frame dip on screen the same way I did. A lot of particle effects, I suppose, happening all at once. Alright, that was an interesting fight. Not bad, thugs. I need to go back and replenish my ammo. BRB. Yeah, this place really eats up all your ammunition. We're gonna be skipping the Hoverbomb for a spell and going straight for the plasma coil. So if we're not gonna rush to buy Hoverbomb, well, maybe we'll buy the Hoverbomb Gun just so we can have it here. Fuck it, we'll buy it now because we're gonna get enough bolts for the plasma coil later. So we'll get the Hoverbomb Gun right now.
To use the hover bomb, press circle to launch the bomb, then press circle again to detonate it. You can control the hover bomb by holding down circle and using the left analog stick.
What the fuck ever. It's fine. See if this holds. I wonder. Alright, that shield's it's not gonna work. There's lasers in the way. Remind myself whether or not this Hoverbomb Gun is of any practical application. Oh, the screen wipe. I think we're almost done this stage. This is not a very long stage, now that I ever think about it. Yeah, there's the guy. There's the boy.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
Now, it is apparently totally possible to fight this guy with conventional weaponry. But we will not be doing that. Oh yeah, this fight. This is gonna take forever and a half. Actually, if we can skip this shit, I am okay with fighting a conventional fight. Oh, come on! You know what? I'm gonna ignore these. Oh wow, it is actually way easier to just pretend they don't exist and just dismount when they get close. And that should hopefully save some time from this boss fight, because this boss fight... I don't hate it. I don't. But this fight takes for fucking ever. Yeah, he has way too much health. Oh, when you're not in the turret, you're completely invincible to those strikes. This is goofy. I feel like I'm cheating. Alright, let's have some fun, big boy. I am learning this, Xenochrist, right now. I am learning this strategy in the moment. Oh, it is 100% not worth fighting, like shooting those drones. I have no idea this is faster. Certainly way easier. Because this fight is actually really fun. The problem is that, like, you're noticing his health is obscene. He has so much health. Stop moving, asshole! Hey, hey! Okay. But yeah, fighting him conventionally is actually very possible. It's just, this takes less time. And this already takes too much time. Oh my god, can you sit the fuck still? Asshole! The funny thing is, he says, you hide my missile seek. He doesn't actually use missiles. I do have the bouncer. I have the heavy bouncer. Is that the weapon? Alright. Let's try it. Let's see if the bouncer does the job. I'm curious. Let's experiment. Get your fat ass over here, jerk. Oh, wow, okay. Say far more dangerous, but more interesting, less time-consuming, and more fun strategy. Aww.
You are no match for the almighty man. I fight you with bare hands, but it's a lot easier this way.
I have the meteor gun lock on. Fuck off.
You want something funny? I'll give you something to laugh about. You can run, but you can't hide. Dance, punk, dance. 3, 5, 4, 5. I'm gonna crush you like a little bug. Catch this. Get ready to feel the burn. Try to dodge this. Dance, punk, dance. Try to dodge this.
Yeah, the bouncers did far more damage. I'm having far more fun fighting him this way, I'll be honest with you. Just need ammo crates. My armor stat is catching up with me right now. High spot where he'll also get close to you. I have a nomination. Just need to get there. That's not the one.
Coming to get you, Ratchet. Catch this.
This should be the spot. This shall be the spot. Oh, you fucking asshole! The strategy is working. It's just that there's no ammo, so I have to actually now have to do conventional warfare. I'm out of shots. Oh no. Charger's coming in handy though. Now run away like a fucking asshole. Oh my god. I guess it's like a percentage of health to turret being destroyed thing that I just crossed. It really doesn't help that none of the turrets are actually fucking facing him. It'd be nice when you hit the turret, it wouldn't have to spend like a whole 1/8, like several seconds just turning to fight him. That would save a bunch of time. I don't hate this fight, it just takes forever. Oh, you moved. You're an asshole. There we go. Come down center lane.
Dance, punk, dance. Get ready to feel the burn. It's like hide and go seek.
They just gave him half as much health. This fight would be a lot less tedious. Or they had the turrets do like twice as much damage. They don't want you to fight him conventionally. What they can do is just up the damage these turrets do. Like, triple damage even would probably not even be inappropriate. I love that the cheese strats are not designed to make the fight easier. Because this fight is not hard. The cheese strats are intended to make this fight faster, because the fight takes too long. Bro, I just need you to stop fucking moving. The tank bot, huh? I feel like just letting them hit you and not taking the damage is so much faster than just shooting them down. Stop fucking moving all the time. I love that half of this level's playtime is just the boss. That's it. That's game.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oops. Oh, I meant, after we free Angela.
Thanks. Now, before you run off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. I'm beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me. The extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of proto-pets. Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures. Their warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 proto-pets per crate, that could be as many as,
Yeah.
3.5.
You can't. I forgot that you can make the boss self-harm.
A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
Are they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr. Fizzwidget...
We've wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division.
On the proto-pet?
On fixing the proto-pet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their...
I love that when she takes off the thief outfit, her chest starts conforming more nicely.
But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
And that is it. Let's restock an ammunition. Exactly, Xenochrist. You gotta make the furry alien lady conform to human standards of conventional beauty. That's how that works. But that is also a good place to leave off, with that boss fight now out of the way. Thank you all for coming. This was a fun stream. I'm glad I was able to show off some strats for this fight that whenever you eventually go and replay this game, and I know the people here, you will, don't lie to me, you will eventually come back here, because I am also coming back to Ratchet and Clank and Commando to play it again, because I am a kid of that era. And when you do, you'll be armed with new strategies to fight this boss, including, but not limited to, just ignore the ads. And just use your actual weapons. And with that, remember, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, get your vaccine, your booster shot, because believe it or not, COVID's still a problem! Even after 2 fucking years! Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, and all lives cannot matter until minority lives matter. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all next week when we continue our exploration of Ratchet and Clank, going Commando. Until then, bye!